Ah, the roots of shiatsu. Well, it's the grounding. You know, like as long as we can keep the grounding, and the I think the greatest gift that we got from our teachers is touch. Okay, now the quality of touch. There are many ways of getting to the quality of touch. There are many different styles of shiatsu, and I think the people that really get it, it's sometimes because of the technique and sometimes because they have it. Okay, and but the fact that we can organize and sophisticate the way we touch in a very clear way, in a way that can be transmitted and it can be taken by new clients and new generations of students, you know, I think that's our greatest gift. You know, the fact that we can touch, that we respect touch, and that we can change the world a little bit at a time just by touching somebody. Okay. Now all the other distribution of what is shiatsu, what's not, who's the big master, who's not, and all that stuff is just details. But in general, the fact that we dedicate our lives to touch people in a loving way, and in a respectful way, and in a healing way, that's, I think, where we come from and what we should never lose. You know, it's, and when you have to spread it, I think it's vital for the planet. Actually, this is our mission. So that's where our roots are, in touch. Massage therapy is a very respectable and a very loving technique. It's the same thing that I was talking about. You know, like is how to touch people with compassion, with love, with respect, and with intention to help people heal. But we all have our preferences. You know, like the fact that massage therapy does not consider any mental, emotional, or spiritual aspects in the touch. I think it's a pity because they're missing the most important part of touch. You know, what I love about shiatsu and what I love particularly more about Zen shiatsu, the Masunaga style, and the teachers that came after him, is that it really is a jewel of how to understand the human being by connecting the power of touch with all the emotional, mental, and spiritual aspects of the person. In massage therapy, they do it, but there's not a theory that explains it. I mean, they know that if you massage, people relax, but they don't know why, and how does it happen, and in what particular moment, and what does it mean to the person that when you touch here, it helps them to relax. Shiatsu gives us a map that, you know, if you're pressing here and something happens, you know it is related to their inability to let go of anger, for example. You know, so afterwards, when you have a little feedback to give to your client, you might bring this to their attention, and then the touch, the physical touch that the body understood, it gets brought to consciousness, and that multiplies the healing effect of touch, because every time the person gets angry, we remember that he needs to heal that anger by letting it go. You know? So that's to me the main difference. You know, massage is great, but I prefer shiatsu.